like I said, this news came out. Culture Crave covered it. Business Insider covered it. A few other major outlets covered it. And it says that Tony Gilroy says that Lucasfilm has a Star Wars horror project in the works. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, Star Wars is going horror now? Because apparently the Sith Lords wasn't terrifying enough? That's what y'all wanted? Kylo Ren meets The Conjuring? Chewbacca's going to be growling in tongues. R2-D2's going to have his head spinning like it's possessed. Obi-Wan's going to be hiding under the bed with a flash of Anakin crawling up the wall like the stalker. You know, somewhere in the background, Jar Jar Binks is going to show up uninvited too. But every horror movie got that one character that should have died first but somehow survives until the sequel. But we're getting it. We're getting a Star Wars horror project. This is what we wanted? Okay. I didn't know. This one caught me off guard. And the way that Star Wars is going now, I wouldn't be surprised if it shows up on Disney Plus. I don't expect this to be a movie. I haven't seen a Star Wars movie in a while. So I don't know. I expect it to be a Disney Plus series. Maybe even animated like Marvel Zombies. I don't know. Star Wars just didn't feel like, to me, the franchise that I would have expected to go into this direction. I'm not saying it's going to necessarily absolutely be a bad thing, but I feel like, for me anyway, I showed up for the Space Ninjas with laser swords. I'm here for ninjas. I'm here for ninjas with laser swords chopping people down. That's what I love about Star Wars. I love it. Horror? I mean, it was kind of cool at the end of Rogue One when Darth Vader showed up like this and his lightsaber just ignited and illuminated the room. And we had that moment where everybody's running out of terror because the boogeyman showed up. But I didn't know if I wanted like a movie of that. Did you? We all knew Disney would back that money. I didn't know. I thought they would have got Chris Evans back first. I thought they would have recast T'Challa first, but that's what we got. I don't know how to feel about a Star Wars horror flick. Fernando's with me on it. Fernando, we in the same boat. It's not the franchise that I was sitting here like, you know what franchise could use a horror? You know what I mean? It just wasn't what I was thinking of at the time. It better have good writing, directing, and acting. Listen. Hold it. Slow down. Let's be honest here. I don't think anybody was checking out Star Wars for the good acting. I'm not saying the acting's been the worst, but nobody's been checking for Star Wars for good acting. Like Anakin, Hayden Christensen, we love you. You're my Darth Vader. I'm going to stop right there because I love you and you're my Darth Vader. But ain't nobody really checking for Star Wars for the acting. I don't think we was really checking for it for the directing either. Remember that fight between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader at the end of A New Hope? Y'all remember that fight? That lightsaber fight? Our imagination had to do a lot of heavy lifting while watching that movie. So yeah, I hear you. I want every film to have good writing, directing, and acting, but I'll stop there. I'm not picking on you, Gothic chick. You know my day one. Oh, who calling me? Oh, sugar honey iced tea. forgot. I am supposed to be. Okay. Let's see. What else did we got? Disney made Star Wars Jar Jar Binks are great. Oh, you mean the actor when they made him a Jedi? That's what you mean, right? Not Jar Jar himself. You mean when they made the actor into a Jedi and he saved Grogu, right? Because Jar Jar Binks ruined that guy's not just his career, his life. Like he had to go into therapy for a long time. He never took another act. He left acting entirely after playing Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, I hope you mean what I think you mean. Let me see what else you guys are saying. By the way, I saw Prey. It's pretty good. Predator. It's a pretty good Predator. It went to a pretty cool direction. You did it, Fernando. I told you. Have I ever steered you wrong? Don't answer that. But yeah, Prey is a solid film. And I'm excited to see more Predator films coming out of the franchise in the near future. So yeah. Let me see how many people we got up in here. Man, there's a good amount of y'all coming up in here from Twitter. As much as I talk about Twitter. But yeah, I appreciate you all coming through. Listen, you Twitter people, I tell y'all all the time, there's like 20 of y'all. One, if you want, come on over to YouTube. It's a much more fun experience with the chat. You can engage with the chat. However, if you want, leave a comment and I can pull your comment up in the chat. I can pull up from all the platforms we're streaming up into this screen here. But yeah, I don't know what's been more expected. Joel's emotional detachment or the fact that we're getting the Beetlejuice 3. But you know what? Let's talk about it because this week it's all coming back to life. Now the next thing that I kind of wanted to do is I kind of did this with the new Blurred Order, but I feel like some of y'all might have missed it. So I wanted to give you all a little review of the movie Sinners going into its opening week. People can check it out today. I believe it opens wide on Friday, but if you're living in a major market like New York or LA, they usually have early screenings on Thursday. I'm gonna give you my nice little spoiler-free review for the film Sinners. So let me go ahead